Hey guys, it's Kristina. Welcome back to WOWZERFYING Squad. Oh my gosh, this is my first video of 2021, so that's really exciting. I hope you guys had a good New Year and good Christmas. I sure did. I got lots of good gifts, and I got to spend lots of time with my family and friends. Obviously, COVID, I couldn't actually be with a lot of my friends, just only my close ones that I've been able to see throughout this whole entire thing because we got tested. Anyway, so this week's theme of WOWZERFYING Squad is collection/haul. So I'm just showing you guys my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. So first up, for Christmas actually, I got this 100-piece eyeshadow palette that does not unfortunately fit in my bag, box, which really sucks. But it's got so many pretty shades. It's got like a bunch of silveries, yellows, reds, oranges, and all that. It's really pretty. Let me swatch a color for you. Let me swatch this silver right here. Just go swatch, 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 swatch. It's on my finger. It's on my arm right here. Next up, I'm going to show you my natural skincare products like foundation, primer, concealer, all that. So first up, I have this CoverGirl Broad Spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen foundation. I love this foundation. It actually works a lot better than people think. Next up, I have this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Finishing Spray. So I put this on at the very end of all my makeup to help it stay throughout the day. Next, I have this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I'm actually out of this stuff. I'm just keeping it so I can remember what I got. That makes sense? I have a lot of tissues in my makeup bag. Next, I have e.l.f. 16-Hour Chemo Concealer. Not Camo Concealer. Basically just covers up your under eye bags, like pimples, but I don't have any on right now. Next up, I have this e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. It just goes on your lid right before you do eyeshadow, and it kind of helps stick because it's wet. Next up, I also need to get more of this, but it's like a powder that's supposed to help set your foundation and concealer so it doesn't fall off or get really crusty throughout the day. Because when I go to school in person 2 days a week, so I have to wear a mask, and that helps keep it set. Next up, I have e.l.f. Hydrating Booster Drops. I put these on right before I put on the Mineral Infuser, and it kind of just helps hydrate my skin. Next, I have this roll-on body glitter. I don't even use it. It's just sitting in my bag for decoration. Then I have this Beauty Runway eyeshadow and blush palette. If you can't tell, these are the blushes and these are the eyeshadows. It's really dirty. Next, I have this other CoverGirl foundation. This is the one I mainly use. It's a shade 800. It fits me perfectly. And yeah. Next up, I've got Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. I don't personally I don't need mascara, but I just use it because sometimes I'll get eyeshadow on my lashes, then you won't be able to tell they're as dark. Next, I have this sharpener for eyebrow pencils or all that stuff. Next up, chapstick. Can't go wrong with chapstick. Got these two chapsticks, which are my favorite. I got cherry and pumpkin pie. Excuse me. Next up, I've got these two beauty blenders. This one I mainly use to rub in my primers, and this one I use for concealer, foundation, and all that. If you can't tell, this used to be orange. Next, I've got this 9-shade lip gloss palette from Beauty Runway. I personally only use this for if I have to get that specific red color on my face, but I try not to use it. Next, I have this City Maybelline palette. I don't actually use this, I just have it. Then I've got this Beauty Runway blush. Then I got this eye highlighter, which is basically just supposed to go on the crease of your eye to help broaden your eyeshadow. More tissues. Then I've got Beauty Runway face primer. I love this primer, but I don't use it ever for some reason. Next, I have got another Beauty Runway eye highlighter, some more blush that's very old and I don't actually use it anymore. And I've got some lip gloss and some chapstick. Next, I'm going to show my brushes. First off, I've got a blush brush because I gotta get the blush Then I use this for like either highlighter, like on the brows, or if I'm gonna like color in my brows that day, or sometimes I use it to make wings for like eyeliner if I'm using like eyeshadow. This brush is kind of just for whatever I need it to be. Sometimes I use it for my under eye eyeshadow. This is for when I do my nose contour because I don't like my nose. Next up, this is just like the powder, like to help overall like rub it down, make sure everything's set kind of brush. This is for my eyebrows and to help like get rid of the clumps in my mascara. And last but not least, my handy dandy eyeshadow brush. I use this all the time with like when I'm applying a couple of items, and I use this like a lot, so that's why I have a lot of tissues, because I like rub like the excess eyeshadow off so that way like it doesn't transfer over to the other products. And yeah, next I've got a little e.l.f. blush. Then I've got like 4 or 5 of these tiny little Color Workshop eyeshadows. As you can see, they're supposed to be like portable, or if like you can't find specific colors. I use the white a lot for like a natural highlight, brighten out the eyes look. Next I've got these 2 Rimmel London eyeshadow palettes. This one's rainbow. This one is Magnifying Eyes Jules Rock Edition. I really love this one, but this one I use more because like I don't know, I just use it more. Then I've got this really old The Color Workshop eyeshadow. I used all of this color, and I'm going to plan on using the rest of these 2 colors, and the rest I don't like at all. This one is supposed to be like purple, but it like goes on your like face is like gray. It's really weird. Next up, I've got my little bronzer that I use like to help get a face shape, and for my nose to like, you know, make it look smaller. Then I've got this clay eyeshadow palette. So if you don't know, I have glasses for like far away, so I use this for when I'm trying to like get that close up look. There's also got some stuff in here that I can use, like this, like highlighter, some brow colors, some contour colors, some blush colors. Last but not least, I have a Too Dark powder. I got this during summertime when I was actually tan, and now it's like it's like 2 shades too dark for me because now I'm pale. And yeah, then I just got this like brush thing, like when I clean my brushes rarely, and another chapstick. So that is all my stuff. As you can see, it's very messy, and that's my box. Woo! It's my box and everything. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good Friday. For a chance to get a shout out in next week's video, comment down below what your favorite makeup product is, or if you don't use makeup, what your favorite skincare product is. I hope you guys have a fun Friday. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!